South Korea now, and the country's president, Park Guen-hye, remains under intense pressure for her involvement in the corruption scandal which rocked the nation. A special prosecutor has asked state prosecutors to indict the president on bribery charges, claiming she took $38 million in bribes from the country's largest firm, Samsung. Here's what the prosecutor had to say.
Samsung Group Vice Chairman J.Y. Lee colluded with others, including the Corporate Strategy Office Chief Choi Gi-sung, to bribe the president and Choi Soon-sil, aiming to receive support for his succession by embezzling corporate funds.
Meanwhile, Samsung's chief, J.Y. Lee, will go on trial on Thursday. But what does it mean for the company? Don Kirk is also in Seoul.
Well, obviously, there's great concern about the future of Samsung. It's not so much the fact that the special prosecutor is linking the president, President Park Guen-hye, directly to Samsung, but the worst concern is that the vice chairman of Samsung, who's really the de facto boss since his father is extremely ill, the vice chairman is in jail, he's indicted, and he's on trial. So if he is convicted, and if he goes to jail, that's a big blow to Samsung, and obviously of concern not only to Samsung, but to other huge Korean conglomerates. Samsung accounts for a huge percentage of the Korean gross domestic product, I think 20%, and they account for even a higher percentage of exports. And the reason why Samsung made these donations was so that it would be able to merge two of its companies at a great loss to investors. And the reason it wanted to do that was to propel, to ensure the power of the Samsung de facto chief, Lee Jae-yong, now indicted and in jail, to ensure his power as the leader of the Samsung group when his father, who suffered a heart attack and is gravely ill and been more or less in a coma, when his father passes away.